Hey everybody, welcome back. David Yawn and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter hiding behind the camera again. And we have another massive box from Big Bad Toy Store, and you know I didn't do it. I haven't gotten anything from Big Bad Toy Store in a while.
Yeah.
Because they okey-doked me one too many times.
Oh no.
Well,
no, they don't. You just don't like that when your pile of loot expires, something else is released.
yeah, like literally a day or two later, oh, here's another piece in your pile of loot, and I feel like they're sticking it to me. Get this open.
Well, this is a statue. This is the last statue that I had on pre-order, so I have no more statues on pre-order. And I can almost say with
Look at this.
a slight bit of certainty, just a little bit of certainty, I'm not going to get any more statues.
Okay.
The only way, probably, if I get a statue, I have to win the lottery
Look at this.
to get a statue.
The interior box
It's
has hits,
been damaged.
but the exterior box is not damaged in that place.
No.
So it was done in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Tip and turn this because I don't want to risk injuring it.
Yeah. And then I've seen people talk about this, and I kind of feel it. You get these pre-orders and you wait so long. By the time you get it, you're like, you don't have that same feeling that you did when you pre-ordered it.
Yeah,
It's
I know
like,
what you mean.
why did I buy that? Do I really want that? Whoa, that's a big hit. Whoa. Over here on the side.
Oh yeah, that goes clean through.
Yeah, but hopefully it's usually in another box. But
There's your sticker.
yeah, my big bad. I keep those for bookmarks.
Does anyone actually collect or use stickers? Or is that just something they give us because we're supposed to be kidults?
I don't know. You can put it on your walls and cabinets and stuff like that.
Like a little kid.
Yeah. I've seen people, now I do like it. I've seen people with comic book cabinets, and they'll have stickers on the cabinets.
That's not bad. So,
I like that. Yeah, this is the inner workings,
so
because they already know.
See what they did here. See how far the depth is. It's about an inch going around on all sides.
Because they know the people in their warehouse don't do right.
Yeah, pretty much. So let's get these corners out. Stuff happens, basically. And what is this? Another Joker?
Yeah, but it's Heath Ledger, though.
Joker.
There's no Joaquin Phoenix.
All right.
Yeah, and like I said, you wait so long on these things, and when you finally get it, you're like, I don't know why I even ordered this.
Yeah, do I still want it? Mm-hmm. And I felt that way because, just recently, some of you might have seen, I did the unboxing for the Batman versus Superman Nightmare set from Hot Toys. And it was ordered so long ago, I actually forgot all about it. And not only did I forget about it, but I was like, looking at it in hindsight, would I order this again? Probably not. I was kind of disappointed with the set. That looks like photography on the box art, but I'll go ahead and turn it anyways. You can get a good
And
look
I
at
did
it.
like the Heath Ledger Joker. I wanted the 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
The Hot Toys. And I missed out on that, and now it's like super expensive. I mean, then you look at it and you say that, and then it's like the statue is more expensive than the 6 scale aftermarket, the Hot Toy aftermarket.
Bonus version.
So, what were you really thinking?
And you can see the reflection of that in the industry too now, because a lot of things aftermarket are selling for less. I mean, certain things hold up, but a lot more than previously than you would have normally expected in recent years is selling for less aftermarket. And that should tell you something about how people are starting to feel about that. All these delays, it causes problems.
Yeah, and I mean, the only reason why I don't cancel the delays is because when you order big stuff like a statue, you got to put a down payment on it.
Yeah.
And you don't get your money back. But if you just do like a little, you know, a little action figure on Big Bad Toy Store, you just pre-order it and they don't take any money. You cancel it and it's nothing. You don't lose anything.
That looks like the instruction packet right there.
Yeah. But so that'll slow you down. And I guess that's what they're looking for.
I like how they do this.
Yeah, they put the scraps on it.
Yeah. Prime1 Blitzway combination.
And Prime1 makes good statues.
Yeah, I
have.
I wasn't too thrilled with certain points about the Joaquin Phoenix Joker from Prime1. Queen Studios is better. It's more expensive, but there were a couple of things I didn't like about that one. Like for one thing, none of the accessories match the seam.
Yeah.
And then they didn't bother. They stopped right where the wrists plug in, and if any bit of the rest of that arm is exposed, you can see a big seam and then a big discoloration. And I was like, you know, you could have at least colored it the same.
Yeah. Okay. And it's basically one piece because it's a statue.
Rooted hair? Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, good.
I think, yeah.
It looks like it on the sides.
There's got to be a separate compartment. Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
it's two. It's a double piece.
There's all the junk.
Yeah, all of the stuff that goes with him.
Cans of gas and the base. And I guess we can go ahead and start putting this together. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Base is pretty heavy.
Oh, okay.
Well, I would assume it would be.
It usually is.
Yeah. Just a concrete looking slab. See the
Oh, look
gap
at
there?
that.
Yeah, there's good detail there.
Yeah, I like
Very
that.
oily smell.
Yeah, you've been getting that a lot lately with these statues and
Yeah.
figures because the Man Thing had a very machine oil smell.
You know what sucks about it though? Here, you can see how they did it all the way around. That's, I'm assuming, the front.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I'm not sure.
But then the best detail is behind it,
Yeah, in the back.
in the back, and I think that's interesting.
Is it too heavy?
I don't know.
Oh no, it sits on there pretty
We'll
good.
figure it out.
Yeah.
And I ran through that too recently because a lot of people who had pre-ordered the Big Chief Studios Tom Baker Doctor Who are now canceling it because they re-released the original Doctor Who. I guess he just plugs in right there.
Oh, okay, Dad.
I'm not sure which way he's supposed to be turned. I'll have to look at the thing.
Yeah, they got the
Just let him
instructions.
stand there for a second. But so now they went and canceled it, but of course you cancel that pre-order and you lose your deposit.
Yeah.
They're going to keep it. And now they're in for a huge surprise because the other Tom Baker, and the reason they wanted to switch it was because they were okay.
What?
You know what? I was wrong. Because it looks like he is going to be facing the direction of the hole.
Okay, good.
So yeah, that's so he should be coming this way. If I can get him plugged in there right. He should be coming this way.
Okay, so he's like a little angle. They love putting them on angles.
Yeah, they do.
And then the best part is like turned in a crazy direction.
And this is a mask.
Oh yeah, they always got a mask.
There's your clown mask, and it's rubber molded. So I imagine that you can put this on him, although I don't want to.
No.
And his
Is
head has, it feels like it'll come out. I'm not sure if that's a silicone overlay, like on the Queen Studios. It's combination rooted and sculpted.
Okay.
So this part is all sculpted in, but then they plugged in rooted, and then they put some kind of hardening solution on it to keep it from moving.
Yeah. Well, you got to do that because you got people that want to get in there with a comb and all kinds of stuff and a brush and mess everything up.
Yeah.
And that's why Queen Studio did what they did with Joaquin Phoenix hair. It's rooted, but you won't move it. It's like sealed in there with a lot of stuff.
And it's I see 3 hands so far, and I'll bring them out here and show them to you. You can get in there.
Yeah.
And I like what they did here because that's a complaint I had about Tweeterhead. Is you see how the wrist joint goes into the glove?
Yeah.
Because the Tweeterhead, the seams are big and exposed.
Yeah.
But as I was saying about the Tom Baker, the reissue of the Tom Baker is identical to the original reissue. And the original reissue had a kind of a lackluster head sculpt.
Okay.
The head sculpt's not very good. So people are going to get that reissue and they're basically buying the outfit. And when they see it, they're going to be like, hey, wait a minute. You know, this head sculpt doesn't look nearly as good as the one that I just canceled.
Right.
And that they're going to be disappointed. Unfortunately, but that's, you know, people jump the gun and they lose their deposit.
Yeah.
On top of it.
Yeah, because I know Sideshow is going to take a deposit.
Yeah.
Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know if they do on 1/6 scale figures because I never bought a 1/6 scale from Big Bad Toy Store. Only statues and actual toys. 20.
These have some weight to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
They're resin,
Yeah.
I believe, but they've got some weight, and it's a rubber top, and that's just latched open, and that one's just latched closed.
Okay, that's a good effect.
And what is this? This must be the money. This is a bonus figure. Do you know what the bonus was? Okay, me either.
I get the bonus because it's usually don't cost much more. And then you have all of the pieces.
And they are all individual $1 bills.
Wow, that's cool.
Printed on both sides.
Yeah.
You think they would have made hundreds, but no, they're all ones.
Maybe he had ones in the movie.
And they're all with writing over his face. If you saw that. I don't know if you saw that
It's
good.
got the okay, there it goes. It's focusing. Yeah, okay, got it.
Interesting. So that's what they did here. And some of them are burned in the bundle. Like you see, though, those are singed.
Yeah.
I don't know why they made them all ones, unless something from the film I missed.
Yeah, maybe he had ones in the film.
Yeah. It's a big case full of $1 bills. And what
I
else
want to
have we
find a
got
big
here?
case full of hundreds.
Yeah, in real life.
I know, but real $100 bills.
Continue to pull these. Here's his switchblade.
Does it? Okay.
No, it is not functioning.
Okay.
And it is plastic. Here's his gun. Removable magazine.
Yeah.
Cartridge in the top. Slide functions. And the stock comes out, although this is completely plastic.
Yeah.
And it actually feels fragile.
Okay.
Just making the point that feels very fragile. Are you getting a good look?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And that was the door.
Somebody coming down the
Somebody's
stairs.
trying to sneak downstairs.
They figured out how to open the
Yeah.
door from the outside.
Do not cross police tape, and that's Miss Kitty. There we go. Another cameo from Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
And
Now she confused.
some kind of sticky tack.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Daniel, too. I may have to stop and sort that out. And what looks like a couple of lights. I think they are lights, and they've got like something that you depress. And there's a tab.
Oh, okay.
So that must release the light, the battery. So there should be a battery in here. Do you want me to pull it out?
Yeah, go ahead. So we can all see. Oh, it lights up.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Where does that go?
I'm not sure, but it's got magnets.
Okay.
And this one is a different color. And there's Miss Kitty
Nobody wants to see
being
her.
nosy.
Yeah, curiosity kills the cat.
Yeah, the cat's gonna end up killing
And
her.
there go Daniel. Like, what's going on? Because he doesn't come down here, so he's all confused.
Yeah, so we'll have to move him. Here's the Joker's card.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the back. And this is a solid piece.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that fits in his hands pretty good.
I'll turn it this way, like he's showing you. And then his
Grenades.
the grenades pack, which I'll try to remove here so that you can see. It's taped in there pretty good.
Oh, it's on a thing. Don't take it off of that.
Yeah, I'm
Just
not
leave
going to
it.
take it off. There's the pull ring, because this goes on his thumb.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the grenades. I don't know how.
I can see it pretty
All right,
good.
I just want to make sure you get a good shot.
Yeah.
And those go inside his jacket, because he's got all that goings on in here. This is where, see all the safety pins
Yeah.
and the hooks.
That's very detailed.
Mm-hmm. And the chain. I don't know what it connects to. Suspenders. That is a Velcro there.
Mm-hmm.
But these are snaps
Yeah.
on the vest. His tie. And if you want, I can start turning this. If you want to film it, I can turn it. If you want to go up and down on him or get some detailed shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me know when I'll start turning it.
Mm-hmm. Let me zoom in.
Oh, and I'll measure him here while
Oh,
you're
yeah.
taking a look. So from foot to head is about 23 and a half.
Okay.
And from the base to the top, it looks like 29.
Okay.
And I guess measuring from the width of the base, it's about 13. If you were trying to fit this in anywhere, and this is what, 1/3?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with it. Like I said, this was like a long time ago I ordered this. All of these statues, the last 3 Joker statues, I think were all ordered before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I really wanted the Joaquin Phoenix. This one came up and I got it because I always, you can turn it. I always wanted a Heath Ledger, but like I said, I wanted the I wanted a 1/6 scale hot toy, and then I missed out on that, and then this came along, and I just, it was a impulse buy, to tell the truth. I'm looking at it and I do like it. I mean, I'm kind of impressed with the detail that they put on it, and Prime1 does do good detail. I wonder why they didn't root the hair on the Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Yeah, because quite frankly, I think they did a better job with this one than they did with the Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
I think they did.
Yeah. I think that the Joaquin Phoenix was rushed. It's got accessories that don't match. It's got skin tones that don't match. The clothing is really well done.
Yeah, the clothing is done good.
I was impressed with the shoes on the Joaquin Phoenix because it has functional grommets with laces, which is an opportunity that was missed with the Queen Studios Joaquin Phoenix, which is a really nice statue, but the shoes are so cheaply done. They get molded shoelaces. And if you come back to this one again and you look at his shoes,
yeah, it's all laced up, and he got on socks.
Real grommets with laces and actual socks.
Yeah, he got on the socks to kind of match his outfit.
And that just adds a lot to the detail. It looks like a real shoe, and that's, both of them are like that.
I like what they did with the inner part of the coat, putting in all of this. All of these details for the grenade, and do that for the grenade and stuff. I think that's done very well.
That's not a functional pocket.
Yeah,
but it's well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's the seam, this interior seam has been well done too. Look how clean that is. Because it is like, you can see the fine stitching like right here, even if you can get in on that. And my wife sews, so for her,
that's a lot of work, a lot of detail.
Yeah, she knows, and you see it throughout the costume, because here you see the stitching again. and how finely that's been done. And it's also got the lining as well.
And look at his tie. I think that's a real.
It's a real tie.
It's a real tie. Somebody knotted that on.
And then the vest also has a liner.
Oh, okay.
So this is just, the costume is really excellently done. And the jacket, it is a functional pocket. Mm-hmm. So you could put something in that pocket. Just the vest pocket was fake. And this, this exterior pocket is fake.
Okay. What is that? It looked like suede. It is.
Yeah.
Like a suede.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I mean, all in all, I am very impressed with it. Like I said, I was like, oh man, I ordered that. It was so long ago. I don't know if I want it now. And now I'm seeing it, and I'm really impressed with the amount of detail. Again, I do have a couple of Prime1 Studio statues, and they do a real good job. You get high-end stuff. That's what you pay for. This one, I think they did a better job than they did with the Joaquin Phoenix one. It looks good. It presents well. I like that base. I like that they put this this going on the base in the front.
You want the gun or the knife?
It don't matter.
Okay, just asking. And I'll point out also that the hands are rubberized.
Okay.
So that it's not so stiff getting the accessories into his hands.
Okay. Yeah. So all in all, I think it's well done. I think the clothing is well done.
Yeah, clothing is good.
They put a lot of work in the details.
The sculpt is good. Mm-hmm. Interesting choice to do a combination with the hair of semi-rooted and semi-mixed media. Let me see the camera here really quickly. Mm-hmm. And I'll come up top here.
Let me get these cats.
Yeah. And I'll just go over this really quickly while you round up the cats. Are piling up down here, and we got to make sure they don't disturb anything. Miss Kitty is usually really quiet, but the other cats, we don't know what they'll do. But you see what they did and how it's like they rooted sections and then just put something really stiff on it to make it stick. Again, really excellent details with the clothing. I like the way that the hand sets in. And they did the neck joint. The neck goes all the way in, so you don't see a head seam, which is also good on these statues. Nice detail. It looks like a silicone overlay. I'm thinking it might be, although it's not as soft as the Queen Studios Joaquin Phoenix that has fully rooted hair and a thick silicone overlay on the head. And then of course this one has nothing like that. I think that the Joaquin Phoenix from Prime1 was a missed opportunity. I don't think they did a good job on it, but they did Queen Studios did a great job on theirs, and this one I like it. I think they did a good job with the Heath Ledger. What do you think, Daniel? She didn't find Daniel. He's still down here. Come on, buddy. So yeah, overall, I like it. I like the details in the stand and how that goes all in. I'm not quite sure where these lights are supposed to go. I'll see if I can figure that out by looking in the little catalog here, and I'll show you the catalog. Gives you some general ideas of what you can do with the pieces. Batteries are replaceable, but where do those go? Where do I stick those lights? Oh, do they go inside? That's where it looks like that goes. Does that stick in here somewhere? It looks like it goes in the hole in the picture, but I can't figure it out. because they got magnets. It's supposed to stick somewhere. Oh, here we go. That's it. Yeah. And I don't... Where does the other one go? As I figure this out. Oops. I dropped it. Okay. And I guess then you can put whatever you want in there and you'll be able to see it. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where those lights go. They stick in there. Overall impressions?
Overall, like I said, I'm very impressed with it. With the amount of detail, with the look. I think it looks really good. I think they did a good job with the hair, the detail on the clothing, the face sculpt looks really good. The accessories match.
The teeth, too. You can see the teeth all molded in there.
Okay.
And there's a space that goes in. That's why another reason I think there's a silicone overlay on this.
Yeah, I think they did a very good job. I'm impressed. You know, like I said, at first I was like, oh gosh. But now looking at it and, you know, close up and touching it and seeing it myself, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is pretty nice.
That chain doesn't go to anything. There's no fob or watch. It's
Right.
just there. But, you know, just pointing that out. But otherwise, yeah, I like this one. I think they did a better job, as I was pointing that out while you were cat wrangling, cat rustling, whatever you were doing
Yeah.
there, that I think they did a much better job with this one than they did with the Joaquin Phoenix. I
Yeah.
think that they missed some opportunities with that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the clothing and accessories, the accessories make sense. Well, except for the mask. The mask actually doesn't go with this scene, but it's excusable.
Yeah, I mean, it does go with him, so I guess
Yeah.
that you can kind of justify it. Unlike
Yes.
with the Joaquin Phoenix stuff, it was just like thrown in.
Yeah.
Like they weren't sure what they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, we have a few extra dollars. Let's throw some junk together. So they gave him stuff like the sign that doesn't have anything to do with this scene, or the notebook that's seriously disproportionate. Things like that. It's like, okay. But yeah, hey guys, what do you think? What are your thoughts about this statue? And of course, now the new question that we ask on these reviews: would you buy it again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that you've seen it, and I think that's an important thing. I did that with the Galactus unboxing. Now that I've got it in hand, would I buy this again, or would I pass? Because it's a big difference between seeing it in person and looking at the pictures, because the pictures always look good.
Yeah, the pictures always look amazing, and I've said that before with that Hordak.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's the one thing with the Hordak I could say, yeah, I'll never buy that again. With this one, I don't know, because you know, once you start shelling out a certain amount of money, you start thinking, and you need to slow down your thinking.
Yeah.
I am happy that I have it in my collection.
Yes.
I am, because again, I like that movie. I like Heath Ledger as the Joker. I think he did a real good job. His rendition, and like I've always said, everybody brought their own personalities and their own ideals into the Joker. They didn't try to copy anybody.
Yeah.
So
and that helps.
Yeah. So it made it where you don't just have a bunch of Jokers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like with other things, with other action figures that are out there, and they make different ones from different companies, and it's just like, oh, another, like He-Man, oh, another He-Man.
Yeah.
But this is another Joker, but it's a totally different one, because if you've seen them, the three that I like, you know, okay, yeah, that's a very different personality, all of that was different. I think I would buy buy it again. Seeing it now and seeing the amount of detail that they put in, and I'm happy to have it in my collection and to display it, to display it and show it off.
Okay. Well, hey guys, what do you think? If you had the opportunity, would you get this one? Do you think it's a good rendition? Do you have any issues with it? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. And if that's it, then what more can I say? But thanks for watching. And we will see you again soon.